We are going to have a look at the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot by Ethany. I got this a couple of weeks ago. I got it in, and I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough of it and just an immediate reaction. I'll do a full walkthrough later if I feel I want to, but for now I just wanted to do a little first impression, okay? So it says on the back, the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot blends the classic tarot structure with modern symbols and imagery, making it a perfect guide for your spiritual journey. Perfect for those seeking guidance or clarity or just a reflective moment. This deck serves as a spiritual guide connecting timeless wisdom with today's journey through the archetypes of the tarot. By Ethany. The art is by James Penner, and it is manufactured by Ethany Enterprises. Okay, so the box is lovely. So it's a hard box. I like the edging on it there, so it's really, really nice. Beautiful box, beautiful colors. So we have the book. It's a nice, meaty book, so we'll have a look at that as well. And then the cards. I like the ribbon. So far, so good. So the backs are beautiful, so that is really, really nice. I just love that. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so this says the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot, first edition, limited print of 2000, and this is in 2023, Ethany. So she was late getting them out. I know she had someone in her family was sick, her mom, I believe, and there were some other issues, and she did have it was a little bit behind, but we got it, and so far, so good, and I absolutely am very, very happy with it. Okay, so there we go. So let me just turn on another light here, see if that helps a little bit. That might do a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go through it. Like I said, we're just going to do a quick first impression, and then we'll do a walkthrough later if need be, okay? So we'll look at the book after as well. So we have the Fool. Love it, okay? Very traditional. I just absolutely love it. Clothes are very modern. It's very, very nice. I love the borders. The borders are beautiful. Yeah, they're very, very beautiful. They're very busy, but they're very beautiful. We have the Magician. Oh, the Magician looks very awesome. So yeah, that is gorgeous too. The pointing finger is very prominent, you know, like sometimes you miss that in some decks, but I'm glad it's in this one. So that's very nice. Then we have the High Priestess. Oh, very beautiful. I love it. Absolutely love it. The Empress. Nice. The Emperor. The Hierophant. Female Hierophant. The Lovers. And the Lovers. Yeah, if you can see the difference there, you have the two birds with the flowers. Well, the bird is covering him and another bird is covering her. So yeah, so it's just so some people feel uncomfortable with nudity. So I think that's why she did that. So very, very good solution and very thoughtful. So yeah, so that's awesome. So yeah, so this deck has nudity, guys. Sorry, I could have disclosed that, but I didn't know. So we have the Chariot. Nice Chariot. A little bit different. They're not joined together. You know, they're separate, which is different. So you're moving at different speeds, you know. So there could be something to that, right? Or you're catching up you know, you're moving from behind and you're finally catching up and feeling like you're taking charge, right? So then we have Strength, the Hermit. I like that Hermit. Very, very nice. The Wheel of Fortune. And I see the zodiac signs. So all the zodiac signs around the edge there. And we have Justice, the Hanged One. No hanged man, not a hanged woman, the Hanged One. Death. Beautiful Death card. I really like that. That's very, very nice. Temperance. The Devil. Again, it just shows, like your passions or which lead to addictions. You know what I mean? Like it shows that, it has the bottle of alcohol here or wine or whatever, right? And being shackled. And yeah, it just shows, all that side of you that, maybe you don't have a choice or maybe you're choosing it, or the people influencing you at the time. Yeah, I like it. Then we have the Tower. The Tower is very interesting. Here is like a halo with roses, right? It's a circle with roses, but I don't know why I thought of a halo, but I did. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to read about that. Well, let's have a look right now, see what that's all about. Okay, so her book. It's a nice meaty book. Table of contents, which is awesome. How to use it. How to connect with your new deck. Tips for interpreting tarot cards. Tarot spreads. The major arcana. And then we have the Cups, Swords, Pentacles, and Wands. And how to use the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot. Divination, personal growth and self-discovery, spiritual exploration, creative inspiration. And then ways to connect to your new deck. It tells you how right here. Tips for interpreting tarot cards. It says here, the cosmos is within us. We are made of star stuff. We are a way for the universe to know itself. Carl Sagan. So yeah, so there's some spreads there. Okay, so I got this. I backed this on Kickstarter, and I am doing the symbolism. I'm doing the symbolism of the deck of the cards as well on my channel, and I got that from when she showed us this on Kickstarter. Now, I'm not doing it the same as her, but very similar, okay? And I love it. So she's got here, she's got like the name of the card, what it is, what the card is, a little bit about the Fool, what it means upright, what it means reverse, a yes or a no card. So is this a yes or a no card? In reverse, is it a yes or a no card? And then it gives you some of the symbolism. Sunny, clear sky. Everything is easy right now. Being in the present moment. And on and on and on, right? So it's really, really cool. And I think that's beautiful. So she did a really good job. So let's see. And all the cards are done. So those are all the majors. And all the minors are done the same. So all the minors are the same. So each suit is a different color. So we have this blue for cups. This is like a beigey pink for swords. Green for pentacles, of course, earth, right? And wands is like an orangey red kind of thing, right? So yeah, so that makes perfect sense. So let's have a look at the Tower and see what she put down for the Tower. Because I want to know what that circle thing is. Here we go. So, outside influences can come in and change everything in an instant. What you thought was secure will be illuminated as an illusion. You may have to begin again. Okay, so it talks about the upright meaning, the reverse. Okay, so nighttime. So the stars, the storm clouds, lightning, tower, the fire. It's a flower crown is what it is, okay? So the flower crown, higher chakras and opening to divine guidance. Well, that's cool, right? So yeah, so I really like the book. I really like that she did it this way. Very, very different. I love doing them on my channel, and they seem to be a hit. So yeah, so I will continue to do that. I'm going to go through all the cards eventually. But yeah, this is beautiful. I'll really make use of that for sure. Okay, so then we have the star. Nice. The moon. The sun. And judgment. The cards are fairly thick. So I feel they're fairly thick. They're nice. They're beautiful cards. I can't remember what the printing is of them. It doesn't say on the box. I'll have to look and see if I can find out the information. I don't know if it's in the book. Yeah, I'll have to look and see if I can find out. But anyway, it's very nice. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. The cardstock is lovely. So we have Judgment. The World, love the World, and Cups. So here we go with the Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, very traditional, Four of Cups. Yeah, definitely Rider-Waite-Smith following in that line. I believe, if I remember correctly, she likes Rider-Waite-Smith, and she loves that system, and I do too. That is definitely my system. I am a Rider-Waite-Smith girl, and I believe she is as well. So we have the Five of Cups here. Six of Cups. Like it. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups, the Page, the Knight, lovely, the Queen, oh, I like that, that's very nice, and the King, beautiful. Then we have the Swords, so we have the Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, the Four, Five, Six, Seven, 8, 9, 10 of Swords. Page, definitely a young person on there, eh? Yeah, that's beautiful. Knight. Oh, I like the Queen of Swords. Lots of butterflies, lots of change here. So, yeah. So, yeah, definitely. Maybe because they're ready to change. They're ready to speak about change. You know, they're ready to take a stand. You know, anything like that with the Queen of Swords, right? So, the King of Swords. Then we have Ace of Pentacles. So, we have the Pentacles now. Beautiful. Two of Pentacles. The 3. Lovely. the Four of Pentacles, the Five. Oh, that is so sweet. Yeah, that is very, very sweet. The Six, Seven of Pentacles with the bees, Eight, Nine of Pentacles, 10. Gorgeous. I like that. That's very nice. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. Very young person she chose for sure. The Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Lovely. Then we have the last suit is the Wands. I like that. Three of Wands. I do like that as well. Water's very calm in this one. Four of Wands. Nice. 5. 6. 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Well, let's just see here. See, the 7 and the 9 are very, very similar, right? This person is handicapped, only has the one leg. So definitely not giving up, right? Yeah, I'll read more about it when I read the book. 10. Page. The Knight. The Queen of Wands. Ooh. And the King of Wands. Well, Anthony, I must say you did it again. Another beautiful deck. I absolutely love it. There's beautiful gilding on it. It's a gorgeous deck. The backs are beautiful. So, here we go. This is a beautiful deck. And thank you for sharing it with us. So next we're going to look at, this is not new on the market, not by any means, but it's new to me. It's the Waite Tarot deck, Centennial Edition. I did not have this deck. I don't know why. I may have had it in the past and don't remember. I know I had lots of decks before my fire of 2010 where I lost everything. Well, almost everything. But yeah, I wanted this for a while. So let's just have a look at it. I know everybody is familiar, but just a quick little peek. Or not everybody. I can't say that because lots of people, you know, just new to tarot, whatever, may not have experienced that deck before. And, you know, and it's just a lovely deck. So it says based on the original and only authorized edition of the famous 78 card Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Original drawings by Pamela Coleman Smith under her direction of Arthur Edward Waite. So yeah, so this is by U.S. Games. So the Waite Tarot Centennial Edition deck gave Pamela Coleman Smith, gave her some recognition for the deck. Okay, so here's the back, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so the colors are a lot more muted. They're not as bright as the original for sure. Not even close. They're definitely a lot more muted. Other than that, they look to be the same. They're absolutely beautiful. I really like this color. They're antique-y kind of looking, and they're not hard on the eyes at all. It's very, very nice. I do like that, especially when I'm working like events and stuff, and you go in and there's bright lights and the, you know, and you get out your Waite Smith and like it's like bright, and this would really be a lot easier on the eyes. Absolutely. Yeah, so it's a beautiful deck. I'm not going to go through it slowly or anything. I'm just going to have a quick look. The swords are gorgeous. And the wands. It's beautiful. I like it. I really like it. The King of Cups. Page. Yes, that's the only real difference that I can see is the color, really. Everything else seems to be pretty much the same. Like even the lines and the line work and that seems to be the same. There is an edition, I'm not sure which one it is, where the line work is a lot clearer. But this one is very much like the original, and it's just great. The original tarot deck was my first deck, so yeah, absolutely love it. Okay, wait a second here. So these are extra cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4 extra cards. So this one here is Detail of Much Ado About Nothing. It appeared in the British Empire Shakespeare Society Illustrated Report. This one here is Detail of The Gates of Dreamland that appeared in a broadsheet number 6 published in 1902. Cool. Then this one is Detail of Sheet Music illustrated for Christmas Carol by Edwin Wan, printed in 1898. And this one here is Once in a Dream from the Green Sheaf, number 2, printed in 1903. Now, let's just see if it addresses those in the book. I'm just curious. I never heard anybody talk about them. And maybe I just wasn't paying attention or just didn't notice. I don't know. It was so long ago, right? Maybe it's a new addition to the deck. Introduction. 22 major arcanas and 56. They say it lesser arcanas. So major arcana, lesser arcana, which is the minors. It just talks about Pamela, or who was called Pixie, was her nickname. Well, I don't see anything right off the bat. Oh, nope. The greater arcana and their divinatory meanings. So we have the greater arcana, the lesser arcana. And that's it. So they don't say anything about them at all. I will have to The Art of Tarot Divination, that's how to read some cards. I'll have to Google it and see what I can find out. If anybody knows, please message me. Please leave it in the comments. And that would be really interesting to find out. So I'd really appreciate it. But the deck is beautiful. Absolutely love it. And I will do some research on that. And yeah, and I'll know. And then that way I can let anybody know that wants to know. So yeah, so please comment if you have any idea. So anyway, so that is the Centennial edition of the, it's a Smith-Waite Tarot deck, okay? Then I got another deck that I've been wanting forever. That's definitely not a new deck, not by any means. This is, let me just move this up a bit. This is the Llewellyn Tarot by Anna Marie Ferguson. It's got the magnetic close. I love that. Wow. The book is hefty. Beautiful book. Bringing mythic moments to life. So lots of, it's black and white. But there is lots of, there's a description. Okay, just wait. Let me just see. These are different. These are names. I've never used the Llewellyn deck. So yeah, so it's got the minor arcana, and then it has the major arcana. So for each major arcana, it has a name, and I assume that it would be a mythical name, right? So it's based upon myths and legends of medieval Wales. So I'm sure it's those names that are beside each of the majors. So we have the Fool, and it's Perdue, the Magician, Guardian, the Priestess, Serdwin, the Empress, Ryoin, and it goes on and on. So yeah, so I'll have to read and figure out what all that is, right? That is really cool. I didn't know that it was there like that. So this is the Noble Tarot. Yeah. The language and nature of the cards. Wow. Some misconceptions. The layout of the cards. So some spreads. And then we go right into the major arcana. So it talks about Perdue. It is the seventh son of somebody. I can't see without my glasses here. I mean, my glasses are not close enough without it being close enough. So it's a Welsh tradition here, and talks a lot about that. And then it gives the upright meaning, the reversed meaning, and that's it. So then we have the Magician here, and the name of the Magician, like what it means in mythology, the name they chose for the Magician, and lots of writing there. And then we have the upright and the reversed. And then for the minor arcana, we have the card, just a black and white kind of print. It's not very clear. Then we have like the Seven of Swords. It gives you the upright and the reverse meanings. And that's it for the minor arcana, including the page and the king, queen, and knight. Okay, so that's the book. Very lovely book. So let's have a look at the deck. Yeah, I don't know. In all my years, like, 50 years, I've never used this deck. It's been out such a long time. I've never even held it in my hands, which is very strange. There must be a reason for it, though, right? So it just wasn't meant to come to me till now. So whatever, right? Whatever the message is in it for me, it wasn't meant for me as of yet. Nice. Very, very nice. It feels like a nice, very, very nice cardstock. I like that. It is a little bit wider than a normal tarot. Here, I'll use one of Ethany's. So this is a regular tarot size, and the Llewellyn is a little bit wider and just a smidgen shorter, not much at all. Okay, so just a smidgen shorter and a little bit wider. So there we go. Okay, so let's have a look. The backs are beautiful. Maybe I can put it down a wee bit. Okay, so we have the Fool. The Magician. Oh, beautiful. The Priestess. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. Beautiful. Strength. The Hermit. Oh, I like that Hermit card. Very nice. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hanged Man. Death. Temperance. Oh, I do like that one as well. This is the Horned One. Nice. Awesome. The Tower. Not sure about this Tower card, right? Yeah, I'd have to think about that. I mean, destruction, yes. Have to think about that. We have the Star and the Moon and the Sun. Beautiful. I love the Sun card. So, Judgment. The Universe. Then we have Wands. Ace. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Page, Knight, Queen. Now, see all the colors here? And then she has like a very prominent blue shoe. And blue can mean royalty, right? So there's the Queen and King. Then we have the Swords. 2 of Swords. 3. That's different than the heart, right? 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. That looks very tragic. Page, Knight, Queen, and King. Then we have the Cups. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of Cups, 7. Lots of stuff on their minds, right? And in their hearts. 8, 9, big B. 10, Page, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. And then we have Pentacles, our lovely Pentacles, right? Ace, 2 of Pentacles, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Page, Knight, Queen, and King. Well, this deck is very Rider-Waite-Smith tradition, follows that Rider-Waite-Smith system. I love it. I think I'm going to really like this deck, something that I'll probably use for a long time. So yeah, I do like it, and I'll probably use it often. Then another deck that I just opened the other day when I was doing a live. It is an Oracle deck. The rest of these are Tarot. This is Oracle. This is by Deborah Blake. This is the Everyday Witches Familiars Oracle. The art by Elizabeth Alba. So I do have the Everyday Witch Tarot. So I thought I would have a look at this. It's beautiful. And I don't have very many animal decks at all, whether they're oracles or whatever. I don't have too many, but I do like them. I just don't gravitate to them that often. So the book talks about the author, the artist. It has a table of contents. I like it has, like each section, right? So the sections in this Oracle deck are by element. So earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. So I really like they have the element of spirit in here. I think it's so important, right? And I guess most witches do. So yeah, so they have, for the parts of spirit, are dragons, unicorns, phoenix, sphinx, where the other elements like earth, fire, water, and air all have 9, and the spirit one has 4. So that's kind of interesting. So I'll definitely take a look at that after and see. And I did use this the other day, so it's not in order. So we'll have a look at it anyway, though, okay? So we have fire, a lion. Fire, cheetah. Fire, rooster. Fire, firefly. Fire, chameleon. And fire, wild bear. So each element is named, and then it tells you what it is. So we have a hawk, then we have the earth, and that's a raccoon. Air, there's a hummingbird. Earth, a dog. Earth, a wolf. Earth, a horse. Earth, a bear. Earth, a rabbit. Earth, a snake. Earth, a stag. Earth, a monkey. So air is a monarch butterfly. So yeah, you'd have to go through it and have a look. A dragonfly, spider, lovebirds, cat. Cute. Red fox, dolphin, a bat, a raven, an owl, a honeybee, sea turtle, frog, koi, penguin, a heron, an octopus, an otter, a beaver, a dragon, a unicorn, a phoenix, and a sphinx. Very nice. Beautiful. So it is a beautiful deck. So it's very, very beautiful. So yeah, so I look forward to using this. It should be fun. I'm going to try pairing it later, but not right now. But I'll try pairing it and see what happens. I'm just going to grab Ethany's deck and just going to shuffle it up, see how it shuffles, and pull a couple of cards from it, and see how that works out with the book. They're a little stiff, but I think that's, you know, my hands are not as strong as they used to be either. So that could be why. Yeah, they're a little bit stiff, but they will loosen up. So yeah, we're not going to worry. So I'm just going to pull a card and then read out of the book and see what we get. Oh, geez, I got two. So we have two. We have the Six of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Well, if I was reading this for someone, I would have to say something about their past is coming up for them, right? And that they are dealing with it, have gone through it, working their way through it, and continually doing that. And they're ready to take the next steps. Like the Page of Pentacles, they're definitely ready to step out on their own and start making their own journey, right? So beginning stages of a project, simple solutions, planning, kindness, keep it simple, news about finances, and being connected to the earth. So the squirrel, resourcefulness, adaptability. There's a squirrel. The gnome. Oh, there he is. There's the gnome. Element of earth, childhood. Plowed fields, fertile ground, preparation. Rain boots. So he has rain boots on. Being grounded, happy to get a little dirty. Seed pack, potential growth, beginning stages. So that's cool. So that's really, really good. And then with the Six of Swords, so let's see what the Six of Swords says. And then putting it all together. So the Six of Swords, wisdom and direction is yours through a trusted teacher and guide. Let someone traverse your transitions with you. Positive change starts with me. Bittersweet changes that are for the best. Rites of passage, time, travel and journeys, allies, moving towards a better future, undergoing a healing journey. So some of the symbols, we have the hooded figure, anonymity, and self-protection. A river otter, which is right here. Rediscover joy and freedom, the river, travel over water, the flow of the universe, the boat, journey and navigation, and rowing person, accepting help, and ally. Well, it makes sense, right? You know, when I first said about the past, letting go of the past, moving forward in the right direction, and, you know, beginnings here, new beginnings here, right? So yeah, so you can go a lot deeper with it, but just as just a little kind of breaking the mold here, or breaking the cards open here, this is what I see there. So this card, I believe, these cards, I believe I will really be able to connect very, very well with. I don't see a problem with it at all. Okay, so anyway, those are the 4 decks that I wanted to show you guys. I do have some oracles that I am going to do a video on as well. But that's it for this right now. So thank you very much. We will talk to you soon. Blessings.